been muted this whole time. I've been muted this whole time. God damn it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Let's start over. Hello, hello. Look, we're still live before 4. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I swear it's fine. Just don't look at me like that. It's fine. It's fine. But how are you guys today? I had an interesting day. The conversation loops like a conversation with the dementia patient. It loop. Make sure to drink water, chat. Preferably out of a gamer sub shaker cup. Use code HALLO. That's right. I have no code, so we're using code HALLO. We're getting Ari the cup. Wait, she got the cup. Does Bada have a code? Does Bluto have a code? Bluto, do you have a code? Raven never invited me to play Little Company. This is so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Oh well, why does it want me to collab with Sport Ball Team? Why does it want me to collab with a 3v3 basketball tournament? That's weird. Vampire Diary will act. That's pretty funny. So the one person's playing Dark Souls 3. Drunk karaoke in the Goblin Hours. Ooh. Really cute. I don't know who that is, but I follow them. I heard there was drunk and or karaoke, so I'm down. No. I can't watch another person stream while I stream. That's probably not allowed, even if I'm not showing it. I think I lost my swim streak with Panda. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. I don't even know what Panda's schedule is. Oh, but I need to finish editing podcast this Sunday. Episode 2 goes up on Monday. So Sunday, I want to have episode 3 done and ready to go up too. Eventually, once I get a good rhythm, I want to have a week where we release 2 episodes. Because then you can use the podcast to catch up fully and not have a gap. Because we're going to be recording episode 5? Episode 5. That sounds right. Hey, episode 5. I think the last game went like 30 sessions. So this is a good start. This is a very good start. That's good water. That's good water. Oh. So I need to stop having days off at work, because every time I have a day off at work, something bad happens. One of the older gentlemen, nicest guy you ever met, Mr. T is what we'll call him. And not a pity the fool, Mr. T, but just Mr. T because that's his name. But we think he had a stroke. He left in an ambulance right after Miss I left earlier in the day, who also, sweet ornery lady. But I am just very concerned for him. One of the people said it seems like maybe he wasn't having a stroke, but something other kind of episode, like a neurological thing. But we won't know until the CT scan is done, which hopefully will be done today or tomorrow. Well, probably not over the weekend, actually. So either today or Monday, if not this weekend. He's just the nicest guy. He helps ML like cut up her food and stuff since he's just this real thin little old lady next to him. He says good morning to everyone every day, asks how they're doing, thanks us every day for the food, even when there's a mistake. He's trying to lose weight, but it's hard because he's so nice. We want to give him a little extra. You know how it is? Like, everyone gets 5 shrimps, except Mr. T. He gets a 6th shrimp. He gets 1 extra chicken nugget, because we have an extra one. It's stuff like that. You're making up his bowl of spaghetti, and you're like, well, I could add just a little extra noodle. But you can't. He's trying to lose weight. It's like how we're only allowed right now to give him one small juice with a meal. One little 4 ounce cup of juice, and the rest is as much water as he can drink. And we're not allowed to give him seconds after breakfast. And for breakfast, it's only allowed to be egg, sausage, and toast that he can have seconds on. Nothing sweet. I think so. He requested a lot of this stuff. I think he's thinking of weight gain too much around sugar and not around carb. So he needs to lean on like eggs and sausage and stuff, proteins to feel full. Oh, I just remembered. I'm pretty sure I have my vodka gnocchi on Monday. I know I have to make a pudding tomorrow, and I have to make sure that I portion out ALs before I add the apples. Because all but one of the residents over there don't really care for having apples in it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll go down to. Oh wait, no, the new girl got fired. It was in her like trial period. She missed 2 days because she got sick, and the boss just said, "Nope, we can't have people we can't rely on. It's been so much lately. We're just not dealing with it." To which I say, "Hey, hire someone else, then let her go." She used the really tiny lady I was talking about that I was like, and here's the step ladder. It's almost as good as your normal ladder. It's almost as good as your real ladder. Yes, Kat. Yes, 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 yes. I'm telling story. I'm telling story. Which, I mean, it is like her second week there, so I do kind of understand not wanting to deal with it. But I think on Tuesday or Thursday we have a dietary aid starting in the morning, and that'll be so nice. We need a new dietary aid in the morning. Really, we need two that split the morning days, so that way if somebody gets sick, the other would have a chance at least of filling in. I do love though. It seems like every time my boss messages me like, "Hey, can you come in? This, and this happened," and I'm like, sir, I'm more than an hour's drive away right now, and I will not be coming back to town tonight." It's like, sir, that's not happening, buddy. Okay, but tomorrow I need to not just prep desserts. Actually, let's look at my menu. Because tomorrow is a good meal. It's the Philly cheesesteak sandwich or garlic. Or no, not garlic. Shrimp pasta Alfredo. That's it. Not the garlic noodles. That's a different day. So all I've really got to make is the pudding and the cantaloupe and blackberries, and maybe cookies if they run out, but they shouldn't. Here, I need to lean forward, cat. I'm so sorry. I gotta lean forward. I need like an extendo arm so I don't disturb little Kittington. El Cattingter. Mansoir cat. Ma'am, I'm gonna lean. Okay. Oh, she left. I'm sorry, Kitty. I just needed to grab my paper. And then I need to go through and see what I've paid already. Yep, it's Italian sausage fried chicken sandwich on Monday. See, I need to make 2 peach cobblers and the blonde brownies tomorrow. If I could just get up 30 minutes sooner and Mr. J could just get in on time. And then we have to prep the salmon patties, which, fun fact about the salmon patties, they smell gross. And you gotta debone canned salmon. It's no fun. No fun at all. The new person always does it. And right now, that new person is our prep cook, who's the one that's supposed to do it anyway. But blonde brownies, 2 peach cobbler. On Monday, I'm going to ask her to do the frosted yellow cake. She's going to tell me she doesn't have time. Because on Monday, I'm going to have to do not just the chicken sandwich and the Italian gnocchi, but I also have fries, carrot, roasted peppers, and roasted zucchinis and peppers and onions, and roasted carrot. It's a good meal. It's Italian. It's our Italian day. So I just make up a big batch of the seasoning for the zucchini because it's just a slightly more complex seasoning. I think the difference is like it has a bit of garlic and onion powder on it, whereas the other is just Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. And I use that for both. And I put both right in the oven early. While those are going, I try and get my gnocchis done, my little gnocchi. But it's not very popular, I think, because a lot of the residents see the vodka sauce, which I don't even put the vodka in it anymore. It turns out just fine without. Oh, and then Tuesday's carrot cake. She's going to throw a tizzy about not having enough time to make it, but then refuse to let anyone else make it. So she can stay late. And then Wednesday is our tater tot casserole. I love tater tot casserole. Next Friday's an easy one, though. The hardest thing on the menu is the blushing pears, and that's been made a lot easier because we stopped ordering fresh pears. So we used to do fresh pears, and you'd have to peel like 90 pears. Or no, half a pear is a serving. You have to make at least 60 servings of this, so 30 pears. Then you have to cut them all, and then you have to core the slices. And then you have to boil them with strawberry gelatin and water, like the gelatin powder, because it like sinks into them and colors them. Problem is, it really makes any bruises on them stand out. And you have to boil them for like 30 minutes. I don't care what the recipe says because they're so woody. Because they're out of season. And they have to travel from the other side of the world. Oh, no, man. I don't know. I don't know. But now we're using canned pears, and that's way better because canned pears are like already boiled and everything. They're nice and soft. You just have to drain off all the liquid, put it in a pot with the water and the gelatin, and let it boil for like 5 to 10 minutes till the gelatin seeps into it. It takes like a fifth of the time. It takes like 20 minutes versus being in like an hour and something process. It's so much better. I made that though. I made those in my Ebenezer Scrooge outfit for the holidays. I was going around in the kitchen in the big long nightgown with the cap on my head and a hairnet under the cap. It was great. I don't think I'm ever getting that red stain out of that. I should order it again. It was like $16 for the outfit, and it came with a candle. It came with a candle on a little thing that you hold. It was so good. It's such a good outfit. I love it. Oh, I looked right past. I didn't tell you what we made today. We did filet mignon. Filet mignon. Very fancy food today. Filet mignon with a red wine sauce, which is made by reducing red wine with shallots and a bunch of other stuff. The boss did that. The boss did most of the cooking today. He really should have come in like 20, 30 minutes sooner. Then he wouldn't have been big stressed out. I just did the sauce cups and like made the tea and the lemonade. Speaking of lemonade, so I was making lemonade. I was like, milk, lemonade around the corner, fudge is made. And then I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. 2 milks, a lemonade, and fudge? That's talking about a lady. I never knew that. Because milk, that's titties. That titties. And I think you can figure out from there what the rest of it is. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird, man. It's weird. Wait, how do I do this thing? National board. There we go. So I don't forget. So I don't forgore. I don't know, chat. Do you guys want me to play a game? I kind of want to yap. But then we also made shrimp scampi without pasta this time. So our shrimp scampi is normally served over pasta, but we used black tiger shrimp, which are huge. They're more than twice the size of the shrimp that we'll be using tomorrow. So people got 2 shrimps, where normally we give them 5 of the other shrimps. Also, everyone got the same like meal. There were no like alts today. And then I did a lot of dishes. I did some purees and mechanicals. I pureed the potato and I pureed the asparagus. And I started doing up the steaks, but I got sent to start doing drinks instead because I pretty well got most of the orders for people memorized. The people I have the hard time with are the ones that either change it up or have a different order at lunch than they do at breakfast. But I usually just go up and I ask, like, hey, would you like this? And I get a confirmation, and I go back and I get the drink. Even if it's someone I'm pretty certain I know what they want. Like, I have Miss D, and she'll either want coffee or hot chocolate, and I usually ask, like, hey, would you like hot chocolate? And she'll say, no, she wants coffee, she wants coffee. It's a good system. It's a good system I got going. It's improving. But then we had cheesy potato casserole, asparagus, dinner roll. What else did we have? What else? I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, I'm so old. I can't remember. We had a salad. The dessert. The dessert, chat. It was a strawberry red velvet cake covered in cream cheese frosting and then a chocolate ganache over the top. Oh, it was so good. And then with a slice of that, everyone also got two chocolate covered strawberries. I had one of the chocolate covered strawberries. It was very rich but very good. I don't do well with chocolate. I can't eat it hardly at all. There has to be significantly more like caramel or nougat than the chocolate for me. I'll get it down usually. I know, honestly, I would have rather just some fresh strawberry, but it was still good. And then I had half a slice of the cake. Like I cut it in half again and split it with one of the older ladies that works in the kitchen. It was very good, but again, just very rich. It was a struggle to finish that. Oh no, I forgot. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta turn off the water. Ah, I'm tangled. I'm stuck. Ah. Okay, I'm stuck. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about that. Sorry. Did I ever did I ever let you guys know I was going live? I can't even remember. I know I tweeted and Blue Sky did. But did I Discolord? It did, but I never hit publish. Okay. Hmm. Soka. Soka. Sojanai. You know what we could do? I think we're just going to pretend I said 1857 on our first session. El San Francisco has likely 1K people. Gold Rush is just starting. Oh, the year is. Ha! I'm sending a K because half my keys don't work. Half my keys don't fucking work. You get a K. They get the letter K and they will be grateful. But I need to check on Nito. Nito, they got bad jaw time. They got bad jaw time, so I gotta go check on them. 1 second. Happy birthday, Thunky. Where is he? Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Any word on the needle? Birthday sipster. There we go. That was important. Had to do it. We have two birthdays. I mean, yeah, it was their birthday yesterday, but it's birthday. It's birthday. It's birthday. We love birthday. All my homies fucking love birthday. Here, I'll let Little Rat know we're live real quick. Because I'm kind of lonely. And we will check and see if the server is up and going. Otherwise, we could always Dragon Wild. Just a little grind. Just a little grind as a treat. On you. let's check and see. Hightail. Here it is. I almost drew up. I also almost shit myself at work today. At the moment of shit is coming, and I clenched, and then I was taking off my shirt like I will be right back. It was right after the younger Miss B got there. So not the Miss B who's bad at her job, the Miss B who does her best and is acoustic. We love her. She's a sweetheart. But the but the but 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 what was I saying? What was I saying? I just had an idea. Wait, no, you can't dye black. I was thinking I could do it like townhouses, but do them closer to like in Cuba where they're all the bright pastel color. And they have all those vintage cars. Come on, I believe in you. Running down to Cuba. Away, my boys, to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Away, my boys, to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. I got a sister who's 9 feet tall. Away, me boys, to Cuba. Sleeps in the kitchen with her feet in the hall. Running down to Cuba. Way, me boys, to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Give me a gal who can dance fantango. Way, me boys, to Cuba. Round as a melon and sweet as a mango. Running down to Cuba. Way, me boys, to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Way, my boys, to Cuba. Running down to Cuba. Man, I haven't played that playlist in a long time. What was your favorite part of stream? Mine was when G sang shanties for a long time. Well, the worst old ship that... This is a song I sing to my little niece. Well, the worst old ship that ever did away sailed out of Harwich on a windy day. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get our pay. She was built in Roman times, held together with bits of twine. Waiting for the day, waiting for the day, waiting for the day when we get... Wait. This song's a bop. I wasn't paying attention. Turn that shit up. Legends are told, some made of dust or to gold. You will remember me. You remember me for centuries. So take is all it will take. Go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Remember me for centuries. Nothing wrong with me. Oh, man. On and let me in. Imagine yourself. And so told some fate to dust or to gold, who will remember me for centuries. That's one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Hey, 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 remember me for centuries. The whole world knows my name, 'cause I'm only born inside my dreams. My wings on this light, shadows of you, 'cause I am the opposite of happiness. Are the lyrics different, or are they just going real fast? But you will remember me for centuries. One mistake is all it will take. Now and in history, remember me for centuries. Hey, 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 remember me for centuries. Now here's the most truth. I'll shine forever. No, just you. No luck, could not join server. I'll try it. I'll tell it to try again. I just left it running in the background. Try one more time. I hate that songs that I listened to it when I was a young man. When I was a young man. And now classics. That shit's fucked. Hey, 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 remember me for centuries. I'm gonna go into server. Chat! It's Froggy! See that frog there? That's her mascot. That's a frog tonight. It's Froggy singing Virtual Insanity. Oh, you're in luck. Oh, well. So, let's see announcements. Virtual insanity. These new. Ground. God, how can Froggy see like this? I don't know if you guys know Froggy. She's fucking insane and we love her for it. She's a precious little creature, but she's a creature that must be kept contained for the safety of the general populace. But then she whips out this shit. Maybe if I watched her more often and like all her streams like I used to do, I would have known what was going on. I doubt she could keep a secret. True insanity always seem to be have a useless twisted biology underground. We live underground. Man, Froggy's the best though. I mean, she's probably going to have to be kept inside the cage that says the sign saying "Do not feed the froggy," but people still feed the froggy. But that's fine. It's really for the safety of the general populace, not for the safety of the froggy. Bum, 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 bum. Virtual insanity always seem to come by the stuff we have useless busted technology. Oh, I do have my VGen I gotta keep peeking in at. I sent a message to artist. She's doing my composing for stuff. She sent what I believe is going to be the final version. I should wonder if I could ask for a track separated. It's just so good. It's just so good. I love it. I gotta listen to it one more time. 1 second. Wait, you guys probably want to listen to it too. So I don't want you guys to actually see it. Sorry, they preserve their privacy. They made this initial bit, so right when the keyboard comes in at like the 8-second mark, dum dum dum. They made that just a little darker and it's less jarring, and I like it. Bum ba dum. I could take the end in the beginning, isolate a bar, so like the note progression, repeat it a few times on the left and right to make it trail in and trail out. See that? I'm gonna ask the artist if they could do that. One second. W key, W key. Be too much. What is it called? Sheet music name. Measure phrase. Staff and bar lines. Time signature. What's it called? What's it called? Is there a music sheet terminology? The measure or bar. This is the most common section of music. Common time, 4/4 time. A measure contains section 4. Would it be too much to request a version with the first and last measure? Ah, typing hard. Typing hard. View W W. No, not Q. W W W. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's so good. It's so good, though. Don't you agree, chat? I think it's really good. Cause I can do that much in uh Dabinky. In Dabinky, I can do that much. Oh, so I was talking to Mr. Cheesy, Mr. Parcheesi Breezy, and I felt very professional negotiating with them. I felt so very, very, very professional because I was like, "Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. And I'm streamer. I know we've talked a little bit about what we want and shared some references, and then they had a like mood board set up so they could go over like different options for references. Uh, I need to at least wait until Sunday before I message them again. They were actually here a couple times, which is really wicked. That was very kind of them to stop in. I appreciate them. Did I? Yeah, I talked about that already. Okay. I'm still sad. Hightail. The Cats General. Age restricted channel. Ooh. Why does that fly have a bubble butt? This age restricted channel scares me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going home. I'm scared. That's a schmeener. Why? I say, is it open the link for later? Nah, this is all art I've seen before. There are no surprises. I just bookmarked. Bookmarked for later. On the P site. Backshots. Hell yeah. I'm gonna leave this Discord channel now. I'm gonna leave that Discord channel. My goopa. Hmm. Very enlightened, good sir. Let's see. VTuber. Oh, VTuber. Happy birthday. It's not birthday. Happy birthday anyway. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Double birthday. It's not birthday, but birthday. 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 It's still not birthday with the juice box. Happy birthday. Picture of queso. Mark Rubin flabbergasted. And we're caught up. Okay. Well, at least there wasn't very much over there lately. See, I only ever go to Petri's. I feel really bad. I only really go to Petri's channel to use the self promo, but I only do it when I have something special planned. Because I really want to push harder and do more. Aha! It's Thursday the 12th. Make sure you leave milk and cookies out tonight for Jason. You know what? I honestly think if Jason just. If I didn't have premarital sex and made Jason a nice meal, I think he would leave me alone. I think he would. I think. I think he'd leave me alone. Ah! Oh no, I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. The God Emperor warned me about Xenos like you. Hoo-ha! I was hoping he was right. Oh, hell yeah. Hoo-ha! That's great. Are you playing your backlog? Yes. Yesterday about our games. There we go. There we go. The friends will enjoy that. My friend's been playing a lot of Rogue Trader. in my D&D group, our DM, my dude bro, the Preston Gravy here over on the funny Twitch here. Friend of the stream, fan of the channel. So I think he'll enjoy that. Want to play more D&D? Try out AI Realm. You have exactly 10 seconds to get the fuck out of my house. Ha! Get the fuck out of my house, Dio. Get the fuck off of my goddamn property. Well, we did the app for an hour already. What if we hightailed? Oh, but I don't want to exhaust myself on hightail, and I'm really running out of content I can do there other than just casual build. What do you guys think? There we go. We'll change the title. Hightail. HY Minecraft. No! Hightail. Minecraft, you bitch! Get out of there! Let Hightail have their turn. They've been working very hard. And then I want to take off this mod. And actually, I want to go to CurseForge and look at mods. See, I hope once we have like better farming systems that we won't have, or that we will get a way to craft like tents and stuff. Move to Discover mod. King Cobra. Big Dude Dave verse no. See, there's advanced item info. Popular categories: mods, bootstrap, prefabs, translations, worlds. Mods. The Lord of the Wings. Vein mining. More doors. More door. Thorium furnace. Simple bags. No, I've seen that one. Makes game too easy. Tavern, got it. Pixel paintings, no thank you. The shutters are nice. Enchantments, no. Disable durability, nah. Ore crusher's a neat one. Hi, Kia. It's a Genesis. It's a Genesis. Saplings on logs. That's a good one. Trees auto regrow. Eldritch Tail. Mob capture. Let's look at this Eldritch Shield. Two items for Primordial Abyss and Husturian Wastes. No blocks meet the new Metal Etir. The Primordial Wood set in a unique purplish color. New enemies and mods soon. Aberrations, the Eye of Endendler. Two bosses, Eldritch and the Faceless. I would like to bookmark this, but not install. How do I do that? Oh, but that's the mod I need. What was I going to say? I should have said it out loud. I thought it. I thought it. Map. Map markers. Better player markers. This mod makes player markers on the map larger and tinted so they stand out much more clearly against the map. Your own marker remains blue and becomes larger, while other players' markers become light blue color and are also enlarged. We're going to install that because ease of access mods are great. Simple waypoints. Pathfinder. Map markers. Marker management UI efficient. Nope, that's not what I want. Vanish. Marker distance. Custom markers. Toggle between custom vanilla player markers, global default marker selection, per player marker overrides, marker downloads from URL. No, that's not what I want. See, I just want like one that gives me like a half dozen more symbols I can place on the map. Map trail. That one's neat. Map. Map mods. Mini map. Thrust map. Hell map. No players on map. No. 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 No, 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 no. No. Who claims is a good one, maybe. But let's launch game. I got distracted. I get so distracted. It's part of why editing is hell for me, and I don't know want to do it. I don't know want to do it. Mic stopped working. No, when mic stopped working? As soon as I bumped it when I got up. Uh, so this is going to be like a power move on the floor. So my plan, and we'll see if it works, is I want to fill these with water. I want to fill this with water as a big, hey, fuck you, I'm rich kind of move. Because water is so incredibly important in desert cultures. I remember there's a scene in thinking, sinking. I'm sinking. What are you thinking about? Wait. That's backwards. In Dune, where they talk about how spitting is respectful in the cultures there because you are literally wasting water. It is viewed as both a waste of water, and if you would waste water for someone, that is respect. Damn. I might extend that down further. There we go. And then I got a boop, boop, bop, 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 bop. Me, let yourself. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna craft one of these. This is a fun experiment and little test of the skills I am trying to develop as I play this game. I mean, you gotta watch yourself. Hmm. Okay, now I have the general line. Hmm. Here's a question, chat. What should the floors look like? Because I want to do that water trail around. It's going to be time consuming, but worth it. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where did the block go? Did I drop it when I made the thing? I bet I did. Here, let's throw just this cobblestone stuff that's for another build in here for the moment. There we go. That'll help. So it needs to be 10 blocks. That's the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go dry dirt as opposed to dirt. I do love the rotation. I think it's done very well. 5, 3 more blocks that way. Yeah. Then we come over here. And we are going to have to change this when I put doorways in, but I want the big circle done first as the, like, solid outline. Because I might use these on, like, the main walkway. Maybe. Don't know yet. And then this is going to need to be at least 2 blocks taller. One thing that I found funny with the mods that Nito server has, but also really cool, was that as you level up your building skill, because it's like RPG skills, kind of like RuneScape, you get like options to reduce your falling damage, which is just generally useful. But when you're building like big, tall, impressive things, like it's insta death falls. Ah, shovel broke. That's okay. Even broken, the adamantite works at a pretty quick clip. So we're just going to go through and get all this sand then. It'll let us make some glass, because I've been needing to do that for a minute anyway. For a hot minute, as opposed to one of them ugly minutes. Oh, that would be a really good, like, drop for, like, the Skeleton Praetorians having a chance to drop just a repair kit. Or if there's another, like, high-level skeleton that drops a repair kit. But, like, all their stuff is in good order when you find them. Like, all their equipment is very strong. Because it's all in good repair. That would be a great detail, I feel like. It would be nice if there was like a half second that you got where you could, if you're really, really quick though, plop in a block to support it. I might widen that a bit more. Maybe a 4-block wide. Or 3, but I use slabs. We'll see. Tomorrow. Later. I'll mail you. This. Turn on. Throw the potion in there. Yeah. Amazing. We go. I need light leather. How much light leather we got? Do I have any hide? No. 3 light leather. I have a few. Let's make like 10. And later, not tomorrow. Sharing later. Now we want to have you. Baby, I will always love. Oh, all my stuff is broken. 1 second. I'll go grab some linen in that case. All of it's broken. All of it. All of it. There we go. All of it. All of it. All. There we go. Won't need any of that stuff now for a long time. Empty potion bottle. I don't know what the limit on those is. But we'll take a bunch of those to the herbalist later. There we go. It can keep going now. And I can drop my 1 gold in. So I need to figure out the gate. All this hardwood in my inventory, it's for flooring, I bet. I bet it's for flooring. Poison. Hmm. Tinking, I'm tinking, I'm tinking. This is a German Coast Guard. What are you tinking about? This is the German Coast Guard. What are you thinking about? There we go. Hey, not a break. All that I can take. Everything so weird to change in my bones. Yep, full stack. All of it. Good hardwood floor. And then for the sill, would you make that stone, chat, or would you guys do the wood? Because I did the wood before, but I'm not certain on it. Just about to break. Nothing I can take. Things about to change. I'll let you guys choose. There we go. Oh, I just realized I don't want to be recording. Nothing about, like, no reason for it. How do I say this? I don't got the fucking space for it. I don't have the space or capacity to continue recording at this point. Do I have any cobble? Yeah. Yeah. About to break. It's more than I can take. Things about to change in my bones. Things about to change. If I put that there, then this has to be here. Which means this has to be here, which means I will break this and make a 3 window. Damn it, Dio. There we go. So this has to be stone because of the big fire here. But that also means it needs these big windows or the person inside would cook. I wonder if someday we'll get a shovel with silk touch. It'd be so nice to be able to pick up grass. just to save time. Two. I needed two more. Let's make it three. Actually, no, let's make this stone sill. No interruption in the foundation. The foundation's all under there, and then this floor would just be laid over top. It would be like a quarter-inch, quarter sawn probably. Then we're gonna run around the outside and fill in the foundation where it can be seen. Because it is just black game. It don't need to be so precise. Ah, but that's too much. You gotta fix that. Four, three, two, one. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's run to base element. No. No climb there. No, no, no. No, no, no climb. No climb. Oh, I do need to take a shower, so I probably have to stop stream at like 6:45. Just to make sure I have time for that. That's with salt cobble. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. You know, I wonder, because I'm pretty sure you can get iron and maybe some copper from breaking down weapon drops. Can you get thorium from that? Because if so, once you get the initial iron you would need to make the salvage bench, you might not actually have to make or do any mining, technically. And you could probably find enough loot. Hmm. No window here because stairwell. And I might even get rid of that one because there'll be another building by it. Hmm. Get lucky. I'm gonna have to turn it just right at the top there. That's my... Up all night to get some. He's up all night to get some. Up all night to get some. I'm up all night to get lucky. Night to get some. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get lucky. So stare, stairs, stairs, stairs. Turn these fir logs, planks to steps. Will my tell me who we are. What? Night to get sun, up all night to get lucky, night to get lucky. Up all night to get. Two more. Four more. Two, three, four. Then we switch that to those. Boop. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get some. Up all night to get some. We're up all night to get some. All night to get lucky. I to get some. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get lucky. Get. Up all night to get. We're up all night to get. We're up all night to get lucky. I wonder if anyone's designed any good fireplaces that incorporate the furnace. Because a design like that I could adapt pretty easy. Two, maybe like 20 to start. Boop. Boop. All right, go here. Dry wood. Oh, that stuff does look cool. And wood is also a big signifier of wealth in the desert where it can't grow or can't grow well in abundance. I will need two more steps. Okay. Nope. I had it right the first time. That's the correct point there. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 2, plus 2 stairs. 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, plus 1, 2. Then we go here and we get 1, 2. There we go. Then we come up here. And if I did my math properly, hello cat. If I did my math properly, we should have none left over. For this stage, at least. Fuck! God damn it. God damn it, Dale. God damn it, Dale. Damn it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Also, are there big doors? Sign, shelf, chair. They all look cool. They do all look really cool. Here we got. It goes. I kind of forgot about the farming part, if I'm being 112% honest. It's dark. Do we put a window here? So I know I need these big windows in the back because otherwise the person making the bread would fucking die. Not again! How do you keep making ChatGPT do softcore porn when hardcore porn is still a perfectly valid option? I don't know anymore. Ow. Back in my day, the porn was not soft, we were hard. Back in my day. Let me see this. Share it. Share it with me. Is it in the group chat? I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Oh, you got him looking like Samurai Jack. I love it. I don't think I can. My lord, big titty cat girls can wait. There are matters of state to attend to. See, I've only watched a few episodes of that back when I was younger, so I don't actually know the show too well. I know like the No Fly Jump Good and a few other bits here and there because I watched some of it at my grandparents' place. I now have the option to make potions. Took a long time to find where sand was. Stamina, energy. I don't need either of those really. Potion of dog. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Oh, that's right. I was going to eat. I think what's really interesting with Rowan was we have yet to really fail. And I had kind of planned for like failure to be like that point where he breaks and becomes more tyrannical, but that never happened. Like he still's got a bit of a tyrannical streak, but it's more so a god damn it, can't I just do this myself at this point? So I am tired of these idiots. Just give it here. Hand it over, I'll take care of it. Oh, how do you like my teleport hub? This goes to the desert. This goes to the frozen north. And this is going to go to Volcano later. Yeah, he's a load-billing pillaster. Load-bearing pillar, yes. I get what you mean. So I need a shit ton of sandstone for my other builds. Let's go get some of that. I found a mountain that I think I'll use as my, like, quarry. Yeah, I do love that balancing act you've managed to set up. It's really just, hey, if he's not in charge, no one else is going to balance the everyone's interests like he does. I've been stabbed. That deserves an apple. You got stabbed. Have an apple. Purple arid flower. Mmm. For the Tabaxi Ron isn't Empire, but he's still human. Yeah. It positions him real interestingly because he's able to be like, well, I'm not a bootlicker for the Empire. I'm concerned about, what's the best way to word it? I'm concerned more so for stability and growth than anything else. Bone. The Bone Zone. Blood leaf. Free wheat. It's free. You can just take it. Oh, I walked through thorns. That's what that sound was. God, God damn it. I don't have any arrows, do I? Nope, no arrows. We have to go around, that means. It's too dangerous. Those guys are poisonous and they fly. I can't stab them. Her and TR were getting a bit too big for their britches, and Thurston was like, guys, you forgot Rashuk is the reasonable one. Oh, yeah. That that is the scariest thought in this campaign. She's the reasonable one. The baby sacrificer's the reasonable one. All right, what's this? Red sandstone? Just sandstone. I need a lot of that. But I was hoping to find red, because it's a good source of clay. It's people over self for her, usually. Usually. Which Ruan also would respect. I mean, just look at the fact that he did not get to spend any time with Catwoman wife. He's got to respect the dedication. Be my GM. Give players Catwoman wife. Also give players too many responsibilities to be able to enjoy Catwoman wife. See, I could go to the Doomfire Islands and acquire rare metals, but why the fuck would I do that? It's Doomfire Island. There's dirt stratified through there. White sandstone. I might make a strip out of it. Quartzite. Lots of options. I don't see any red sandstone whatsoever. Does it only grow in the, or only appear over here, maybe? We'll run through the middle channel there. There might be a spot. Coral. Coral. That might be a good addition. Some big things at coral. Oh no. Fuck me. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Die, 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 die. Okay, I think it's dead. Sorry, there was a spider. Lost my cool. There was a spider. Oh, my music stopped. Oh, of course it's this song. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. And we take every feeling that I get. I haven't missed you yet. Every moonlight kept awake. Every silent scream we make. Every feeling that I get. I don't miss you yet. Man, I just wanted to build roads, make a well-functioning, well-oiled civilization, but no. Had to fight things older than gods. You know, I talk to Panda about it sometimes, but I love that the player characters in me, Twyla, and Thurston were able to like debate policy for over an hour in character. It's like, man, our D&D game accidentally turned into Model UN, and I'm fucking here for it. Say, whoops, it's Model UN now. Where's my white cobble? Alright, I can take 75 of this. This is going to be where I come to quarry, though, until this mountain is destroyed. When I stop to think about you, I know only when you stop to think about me do you know. That she is not killing babies, instead saying that they're supposed to their God. Oh. I mean, she can genuinely believe that she's still killing baby. Oh! This tree hides a massive cave. Like, I feel like unless Azul himself shows up and says, yeah, that's a bit too much trust in your deity. And now, to be frank, Rashuk is cleric and has like direct line to talk to Azul, so all the more power to her and her faith and whatever. I'm not supporting that. This, if I could get away with outlawing it, I very much would. If for no other reason than the pressure to do it is too much. Things that I'm thinking, I'm gonna let them sink in. Alright, Palo. San Palo log. My brain, the more I mentally undress. Man, I keep thinking the colony is lucky Misla is as reasonable as she is. Because Rwanda at one point was like, yeah, I'll kill him for you if you say so. And she says, no, don't do that. Just damn, the colony is lucky that she's not like, yes, hubby, please. Please seek revenge on my behalf. I've been shot. I am actively being shot. I cannot escape. I will die. Unless I can get to my portal. I'm without you. Does that mean that I'm going to hell? Are you thinking of them as well? I get dirty thoughts. I get dirty thoughts. Are you fucking kidding me? Sir, I am busy. I'm trying to build a palace in the desert. Why is that so damn difficult? Fucking idiot. Stupid fucking idiot. Ooh, eels. All I want to do is build a palace in the desert. Is that too much to ask? The noise is white. Catch my breath, not even for a second. That's in the winds. That's a mention. So scatterbrain, but when you touch me, it all goes away. Scatterbrain, carry all you away. I need to find where I put my bucket. Wait, is it in backpack? No. And I don't mean people pay for therapy. I find it in the sheets. Not even for a second. Wouldn't. Oh, I could make the backpack upgrade actually. I would just have to go hunt in the lava death zone. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want to do that in the lava death zone. Now that I say that out loud, I don't want to do that. Alright, Smithy doesn't have an option for it. How do I make a bucket? Do I have to steal another? Because I know I got my bucket by stealing from the Quebecs. Let's slow down. Chest, weapons, bed, spit, training dummy. Metal spike trap. My name with death. Man, I see the metal spikes. I'm like, man, I want to make the outside of my palace fucked so it turns into a Prince of Persia level. One lover, she gets away 'cause she's beautiful, crazy, delusional. Once a savior, I can be the one to save her. Maybe the farm bench. That might make sense. Not really, but maybe it's over there. La 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 la. Watering can. Wood bucket. It requires an iron ingot. Okay. Thorium watering. That's right. I did add the mod to get more watering cans. But was that 1 or 3? 1. Here I can be the one to save her. If she wants to love her, I can be the one to love her. She gets away 'cause she's beautiful, crazy, delusional. If she wants a savior, I can be the one to save her. Hello, a good time. Rabbit season! And I say it's rabbit season! Sorry. Um, and I say it is rabbit season. What am I doing? Downstairs. So I have to test a couple things. First of all, I know I'm going to be replacing some of this water with sand, so I'm not as concerned with what I'm about to do with moving things around. So we're going to take this one here because it's going to be replaced by these. It flows! Let's go! Oh, it works! Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. Straight flow in it. Ain't this so many times I've tried. There's still a rage inside. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna have to fill that floor anyway, so let's go get some sandstone block made. Ooh, that's very green. That looks neat. There are a lot of that to start with. Can't control myself. Me from this nightmare. If you can see the darkest side of me, what will ever change this animal I have become? It's not the real me. But he helped me change this animal I have become. So I am using what I have learned from Dune for this. Water is authority, water is power. And that means decorating with water in a base like this is a big deal because we're building in the desert. There we go. All right, and then let's see. I at least need this to mound and look visually interesting in places. One, sell out, die out. Infected with, let me live without this emptiness, selfishness. I'm so sick. So I would want there. Screaming at. The sound. And we won't be able to see if I steal from under the waterfalls. So one of the big issues Hytale has at the moment is there is no water source block option. What we really need is either a bottomless bucket that can remove water infinitely and a bottomless bucket that always has water in it. Those two things kind of make sense. Oh, sick. All right, we're going to get 3 more there, and then I don't want to do any more until we build our bridge, so we should start. And we'll get plenty more sand as well when we finish the back. Against the scars on her skin, don't think you're beautiful. Never wanna lose my best friend. You know, God, you vultures, turn your back or take me with her. And hear me. Okay, that's a good start there. So I'm thinking we use dry wood. We don't have any. Well, hello, sir. Fuck you. I know I have some. So, but we either have the option of the like sandy colored wood or a lighter sandstone. Let's see, I think there'll be some of that wood up here. Yeah. So we can either use wood like this, sandstone like this, or sandstone that's this color, but I can make it into brick. Hard decision. Hard decision. You will break the tidal wave. You will bring the tidal wave. Bring the tidal wave. Suppose I could throw a couple wood beams over. If it were more like slats, I could make a like little like awning over the bridge. Night. Ash log. Where's the dry? Here it is. Home again. And time and death we fight. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's half an hour in game before we can even actually sleep, despite it being so dark. It's already so dark. So dark, so scary. So dark, so scary. My fingers in your mouth, would you bite them? So many things that I would do if I had my way with you. This. I really need to set up a portal at the ocean, though. A place where I'm just like, yep, harvest literally fucking everything. Tenderness, no fucking tenderness. For you, you had no mercy for me. The only thing I ask, love me mercilessly. So these have a cool, very soft glow to them. But I don't think they fit this area, so I might collect them later. Maybe I'll still use them around the water, though. What do they look like underwater? I could get the same effect with a plant. Mercilessly, mercilessly, mercilessly. Hands around your mouth when you fight them. It's on your mouth when you bite them. If I had my way with you. Make this. Alright, all into this. Give me a slab. This would be worn smooth by that, so here's my idea. It has to be just this very controlled thing. Hmm. All right. Hmm. You can always switch plays between rip tape. Let's see. Which is up. But I hate pricks that switch it up. Then you better go and lick it up. What's hands up? A June shooting ropes that fill up my Stanley Cup. To my goodness, I show my family Hensley love. All right, follow the line, follow the line, follow the line. Yep. No, you can't play these back to back. You can't. Give me these scissors. If I'm going to break these, I can probably use them. The more I want them to turn black. I have to turn my head until my darkness grows. A line of cars in their own painted black. Hours and my soul never to come back. And their heads and quickly lift away. I'm used to it, baby. It just happens every day. Inside myself and see my heart is black. See my red door, I must have it painted black. In a way, and I have to face the fact. It's not easy facing up when your whole world is black. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't move it up 1. And son, my love will laugh at me before the morning comes. See a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. So first test actually, this Yep, this is it. Painted, painted black, black as night, black as coal. I want to see the sun falling out from the sky. And painted, painted, painted black. I want to see it painted, 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 painted black. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, 2, 3 on either side. So 6 smooth slabs to start. We're going to make a nice little channel for the water to go down. And that's the nice thing about some... Oh, whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Accidentally walked into a fucking portal. The with me. Ah, fucking hell. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. I show him what I've got. Give me oh, give me my poker face. Carry my, oh, you carry my poker face. The looking body, my poker face, my papa poker face. Papa poker face, papa poker face. Oh, it's about to me. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. It's not the same without the gun. It's rather rough and isn't fun. Carry mine, oh, carry my poker face. So I want these smooth blocks for the actual bridge itself. Now I need a 2-block gap minimum. We're going to use sand to mark where I'm going to put the pillars. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 good pillars. Poker face. Me, my poker face. I carry mine, oh, I carry my poker face. So then we're going to drop these pillars underneath. 2, 3, 4, 2. Yes, yes, yes. Make all the pillars. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Ah, 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 oh my, gaga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Ah, oh my, gaga, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Hey, I want your things. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. Want your letter cause kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. The king of the sapphire sea. Or I need 2 more, and then we gotta put on the caps. And then the flats. Which is gonna require more white sandstone. I don't think we really have time for another gather run right now. Because I still need to take a shower and everything else before D&D tonight. But we'll use up the stuff we have in our inventory. Love, 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 I want you to love. Take all your vertigo stick. It's sick, love. Love, 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 I want you to love. Your bad romance. I want your loving, I want your revenge. You and me could ride bad romance. I want your loving, your lover's revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. You know, I've been thinking, and it's like, I think I play too many edgy characters. So I think I know what I need to do for my next D&D character. I've been working on, like, paladin concepts, but what if my paladin was just Ned Flanders from The Simpsons? Hear me out. Howdy doodly paladinarino. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you revenge, you and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and your lover's revenge, you and me could write a bad romance. In a bad romance. Oh, caught in a bad romance. Ba 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 ba. Ah, ba, ooh la la, want your bad romance. It's a it's a different version of bad romance after a bad romance. Let's fucking go. Cat, why are you pushing on my back? What you want? Sir? Sir, may I help you? I touch your hand. Want your leather studded kiss in the sand. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. You know that I need you. I want a bad, bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me can write a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me can write a bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. So these big plants need to be here to show the area is healthy, if that makes sense. Love, 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 I want you to love. I want your psycholytic stick. How you in my room is baby is sick. I want you to love. Love, 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 I want you to love. I really want to finish that. You know that I need you. I want a bad, bad romance. Want your loving, I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Camel. You and me could write a bad romance. Red and yellow camel. Weird. You know, I don't know why the camel has turtle shells, and I'm not going to explain because I don't know. I don't know. I see structures. I didn't notice those before. That would be new enemies. That would get me closer to 200. And now, ooh la la, want your bad romance. Oh, love, I want your revenge. Want your love. I wanna be friends. You told me more. That you want revenge. Told me more. I don't wanna be friends. Haha! Get back down here. Ow. Sir, stop poisoning me. Thank you. There you are. Ah, stupid fucking bug. Get down here. Get down here. Get down here. I swear. I'll cry. I'll cry and make everyone uncomfortable. Ha ha! No chiton? That's fucked up. I do like the stack of 100 instead of a stack of 64 for most things, and then it's all like numbers that make sense. I appreciate that. Since you changed. Get in your way. I miss the lies and the pain, the fights that keep us awake. Ache, ache. I miss the bad things, the way you hate me. I miss the screaming, the way that you blame me. Miss the phone calls when it's your fault. Nights don't miss you at all. Don't touch any of that. I love the way that it hurts. Under construction. This is not currently something we can do. I just can't fake it. I'd rather fight than just fake it. Though that I'm a bit rough, I dare you to call my bluff. Can't get too much of a good thing. Miss bad things the way you hate me. Miss the screaming the way that you blame me. Miss phone calls. It's your fault. Miss the late night. Don't miss you at all. I guess I killed the flower, but nothing else. There's like this banoi that disguises itself as a cactus. Like this. Oh, you can't run from me, little one. Ha! Get fucked. Get fucked, Dio. Way that it hurts. I miss you, I miss the misery. Oh, this is the kind of wall I do want to build in VTM. I like the way it look. And it kind of fits some Mexican Hispanic forts that would be in the region. Can't resist the urge, and in the light. Off on you, off on me, and what you want. Give and take. How you like that? It's a very confined bridge, and I feel like that's intentional. You enter the palace properly if you're entering the throne room here. You enter it as a supplicant. I get off. So either drywood fence. I think drywood fence. It's very specifically not off on you. Getting off on me. You want, you want, yeah. And you getting off on me. Give and take, a lot to make. I do love the look of that. And then if I could put torches on top. Oh, but would they risk soot or ash getting in the water around here? I doubt it. Maybe the desert lanterns, or It's either going to be these or the ones made with thorium, which I will show you real quick before we end. I had to decide, and thorium is a very valuable resource. It does display a great amount of wealth, but do I want to be using my thorium for that? Even I have limits. Tall, small one. Here it is. Light cyan clay, azure petals, drywood or golden wood. Golden wood? Golden wood? I ain't ever seen no gold wood. What the fuck? What the fuck, Dale? See, I wish I had all the braziers as options. And like pottery here, it doesn't even let me build a fucking pot. What the hell? What the damn hell? The pot. Only know how to go too hard. Personal library here. Let's go. That's a good start. This is probably going to go. And then I wish there were two tables that were half this size. I really do. Gonna fill that with wood. Drop another chandelier. Put in new doors. So much work to do. So much building. But a lot of that's gonna have to wait until next time on Dragon Ball Z. See what I did there? Let's find someone to say hello, and they're all already in the group chat. My friend shared a meme, and it's all the like arm positioned out in front of you in a straight line, including the unfortunate. And it's the unfortunate way of doing it is the red zone, and the rest of it is like call water, call taxi, pet children, pet dog, at rest. I love that. Sorry, distraction. I gotta end the story. We gotta end the stream. Let's say hello to Miss Raven. I believe she was having a collab. I don't know if she still is. Oh, I can't just slash her name. Let's raid her, though. And we place the block. That's the... And we place the block, 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 and we place the block. So today I want to use one of my animated emotes if you happen to have my emotes. Otherwise, please do it without the emotes. If you don't have my emote, just do something like that, or with your preferred emote in there. I plan to stream tomorrow, but I know I'm getting stolen to go to the bar. We'll see what ends up happening. I don't really want to go to a bar. But I also want to hang out and make friends in the workplace. I will keep you posted on my Discord. We have a community Discord. Make sure you're checking that out. I hope to see more people more active in there in future. Bye bye. I will see you all tomorrow, I hope, or Sunday if not.